Today's an important day about trusting free elections in America. As we have gone through this process since Election Day, we have been guided by facts, math, and science. Every American needs to trust what happens when we vote, and especially the 73.3 million Americans who voted for the president. They deserve answers, they need transparency, and they need it right now. In all my years in politics, I have never seen the types of voter irregularity we have seen in Clark County. The zeal to push reckless, unsolicited mail-in voting resulted in 50% of ballots coming through the mail and a tenfold increase in mail ballots in Clark County. Fact, the voter lists were never appropriately scrubbed, including the press reports after FOIA requests of not scrubbing over 80,000 primary voters before the general election ballots were made. Fact, illegal ballots never should have been mailed, and they never should have ended up in the final tally. How did this happen? This happened with a reckless change in Nevada election rules right before the general election, which reduced the democratic norms of meaningful observation by the media and by Americans. The reduction of ballot security, and almost the elimination of signature verification. Nevada and Clark County, this crisis, reckless, unsolicited mail-in voting has created this crisis. There have been so many volunteers since Election Day, many of whom are here today, many more could not make it because they continue to work night and day to expose the truth. That's what we're guided by. The truth, be it something we want to hear or be it something we not want to hear. We don't like discovering the historic levels of voter irregularity. For all these volunteers, for all these lawyers, both in Nevada and around the country, who have been attacked, who have been doxxed, who have lost professional opportunities, all for standing up for just transparency of information from the government to her citizens, we honor you. To the whistleblowers, over a dozen here in Nevada and growing, and to the whistleblowers around the country, we thank you. We admire you. We stand with you. We have talked with you about the threats that you fear you will face for simply trying to point out the wrongdoing and the illegality that you observed. And to my fellow Americans, I think we all know this and have this in common. We would love to heal and to unite. That cannot happen until the truth is revealed, until the facts are known, until people have answers to their questions,